The following is chanting of the 11 protected suttas in Pali, chanted by the Venerable U Silananda, a well-known Pali and Buddhist scholar and meditation teacher. He is the founder and abbot of Tamananta Vihara Monastery in Half Moon Bay, California, which is supported by the Theravada Buddhist Society of America. He is also the spiritual director of the said society and of the Dhammachakka Meditation Center and the Tathagata Meditation Center. The 11 suttas recited here constitute the traditional Burmese collection which everyone who joins the monastic life in Burma is required to learn by heart and chant every day. Although this collection is popularly called the Mahaparitta, the Great Protective Chant, it consists of relatively short suttas, some of which can be recited in less than 5 minutes. The chanting of and listening to the suttas for protection and well-being was sanctioned by the Buddha himself on such occasions as when the city of Vaisali was oppressed with epidemic demons and famine, also when monks needed protection against demons and evil spirits. It is a custom in Buddhist countries for lay people to invite monks to chant parittas and listen to the chanting for protection and well-being. However, in order that the paritta may be effective, 6 conditions must be met, 3 for those who recite and 3 for those who listen. The 3 conditions which must be fulfilled by those who chant are: 1. Person or persons who chant must have learned the parittas correctly with regard to the wording and not make mistakes when chanting. 2. They must understand the meanings of the parittas. And 3. They must have loving kindness and compassion for all beings when they chant. The 3 conditions to be fulfilled by those who listen are: 1. The listener must be free from the 5 heinous offenses, namely, killing one's own mother, killing one's own father, killing an arahant, causing blood to congeal in the body of the Buddha by hitting him with something, and causing schism in the Sangha or community of monks. 2. They must be free from wrong views with regard to karma and its results, which means they must have the belief in the law of karma as taught by the Buddha. 3. They must listen attentively with firm belief in the power of the paritta to bring about protection and well-being. The paritta, therefore, is a two-way job, requiring care and attention from both the reciters and the listeners. U Silananda is now going to recite these traditional daily chantings, taking care that the requirements on his side are properly met, and I would like to ask you to listen to his chantings with attentiveness and belief in the parittas, which are in fact the words of the Buddha. May you all get benefits from the chanting.
Paritta Pali. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened One. Samanda Chakawalesu Atra Gachantu Devata Saddhammam Munirajasa Sunandu Saga Mokadam. Let the deities in every universe around come to this place. Let them listen to the excellent Dhamma of the King of Sages that gives rebirth in celestial realms and liberation from samsara. Dhammasavana kalo ayam bhadanda. Dhammasavana kalo ayam bhadanda. Dhamma savana kalo ayam bhadanta. O happy ones, this is the time for listening to the Dhamma. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened One. Ye santa santa citta ti sarana sarana ittha lokandariwa bhuma bhuma ca deva guna gana gahana byawada sabakalang iti ayantu deva varakaneka maye meru raje vasanto santo santo sahitung munivara vajanang sotu maggang samagga. Those deities who live on the earth and who live in the skies, in this universe and in other universes, who are good-hearted and whose minds are peaceful, who have the three refuges as refuge, and who always make effort to gain a multitude of qualities. The king of deities who lives at the top of Mount Meru, which is made of gold, and who is a gentle person. Let all these deities come to listen to the words of the excellent sage, which are the best and are a source of happiness. Sabbesu cakkawalesu yakha deva ca brahmano yang ammehi kadam punyang sabba sampati sadhakang sabetang anumoditwa samagga sasane rada pamada rahita hondu arakhasu visesado. Let all yakas, deities and brahmas in all universes rejoice at the merit done by us, which brings about prosperity. Let them especially be in unison and devoted to the sasana or the dispensation of the Buddha, and not be heedless in protecting the world. Sasana sacha lokasa vodhi bhavatu sabada sasanam picha lokancha deva rakhantu sabada. At all times may there be growth of the sasana and the world. May the deities always protect the sasana and the world. Saddhain hontu sukhi sabbe parivarehi atano anigha sumana hontu saha sabbehi nyadibhi. May all beings together with their relatives be in comfort, free from suffering, and happy. Raja towa, chora towa, manusa towa, amanusa towa, agi towa, udaka towa, pisacha towa, khanuka towa, kandaka towa, nakata towa, janabada roga towa, asadhamma towa, asanditi towa, asapurisa towa, Janda hati asa miga gona kokura ahi vechika manisapa dibi acha taracha sugara mahingsa yakha rakasa dihi nana bhaya dowa nana roga dowa Nana Upadawa Dowa Arakhanganhandu. Let them protect the beings from the bad kings, thieves, human beings, non-human beings, fire, water, ghosts, tree stumps, thorns, constellations, epidemics, false teachings, false views, bad people, from wild elephants, horses, deer, oxen, dogs, snakes, scorpions, water snakes, leopards, bears, hyenas, boars, buffaloes, yaksas, rakshasas, and from various dangers and diseases and calamities. Mangala Sutta. Yam Mangalam Dwadasahi Jindayin Susa Devaka Sottanam Nadhi Gachanti Attating Sancha Mangalam. Men, together with deities, tried to find out for 12 years what blessing was. But they could not find out the blessings, which number 38, that are the cause of happiness. Desidang Dewa Devina Sabba Papa Vinasanang Sabba Loka Hidataya Mangalang Tambanamahe. O good people, let us recite those blessings which were taught by the deity of the deities, the Buddha, for the benefit of beings and which destroy all evil. Evam Vesudang Ekang Samayam Bhagava Savatiyang Viharati Jedavane Anatha Bindikasa Arame Atha Kho Anyatara Devata Abhikantaya Radiya Abhikanta Wana Kevala Kabbang Jetavanang Obhasitva Yena Bhagava Tenupasankami Upasankamitva Bhagavantam Abhivaditva Ekamantang Athasi Ekamantang Thita Kho Sa Devata Bhagavantang Gathaya Ajhabasi. Thus have I heard. At one time, the Blessed One was dwelling at the monastery of Anathapindika in Jeta's grove near the city of Savatthi. Then a certain deity in the late hours of the night with surpassing splendor, having illuminated the entire Jeta's grove, came to the Blessed One. Drawing near, the deity respectfully paid homage to the Blessed One and stood at a suitable place. Standing there, the deity addressed the Blessed One in verse. Bahu Deva Manusa Cha Mangalani Achindayung Agankha Mana Sottanang Bruhi Mangala Muttamang. Many deities and men, desiring what is good, have pondered upon just what blessings were. Pray tell me what the highest blessing is. Asevana cha balanang Panditanang cha sevana Puja cha pujaneyanang Etam mangala muddamang. Not to associate with fools, to associate with the wise, and to honor those who are worthy of honor. This is the highest blessing. Patirupa desa wasoja pubbeja gata punyata atta sama banidija edam mangala muttamang. To live in a suitable place, to have done meritorious deeds in the past, and to keep one's mind and body in a proper way. This is the highest blessing. Bahu sajjanja sipanja vinayoja susekhito subhasita ja yavaja edam mangala muttamang. To have much learning, to be skilled in crafts, to be well trained in moral conduct, and to have speech that is well spoken. This is the highest blessing. Mada bidu upathanang Buddha darasa sangho anakula ja kamanda edam mangala muttamang. Caring for one's mother and father, supporting one's spouse and children, and having work that causes no confusion. This is the highest blessing. Dhananja dhamma jariyaja nyadagananja sangho anavajani kamani edam mangala muttamang. Giving, practice of what is good, support of one's relatives and blameless actions. This is the highest blessing. Aradi viradi baba majja pana ja sanyamo appamado ja dhammesu edam mangala muttamang. Abstention from evil in mind, abstention from evil in body and speech, abstention from intoxicants, and non-negligence in meritorious acts. This is the highest blessing. Karavoja nivadoja santutija kadanyuda kalena dhammasavanang edam mangala muttamang. Respectfulness, humbleness, contentment, gratitude, and listening to the Dhamma on suitable occasions. This is the highest blessing. Khandija sovaja sada samanananja dasanang kalena dhamma sakaccha edam mangala muttamang. Patience, obedience, meeting those who have calmed the mental defilements, and discussing the Dhamma on suitable occasions. This is the highest blessing. Taboja brahmachariyanja ariya sajjana dasanang nibbana sachikiriyaja edam mangala muttamang. Practice that consumes evil states, a noble life, seeing the noble truths, and realization of Nibbana. This is the highest blessing. Puttasa loka dhammehi chaitang yasa nakambadi asokang virajang khemang edam mangala muttamang. The mind of a person, an arahant, who is confronted with worldly conditions, does not flutter, is sorrowless, stainless, and secure. This is the highest blessing. Eda disani katwana Sabbata ma parajita, Sabbata suttein gacchandi, Tante sammangala muddamang. Having fulfilled such things as these, beings are invincible everywhere and gain happiness everywhere. That is the highest blessing for them. Ratana Sutta. Panidhana to pathaya Tathagatasa dasa paramiyo Dasa upa paramiyo Dasa paramatha paramiyo di Samattein sa paramiyo Pancha maha parijage Lokatha chariyam Nyatatha chariyam Buddhatha chariyandi Tisso chariyayo Pachima bhawe Gabha wakanting Jating Abhi nikhamanang Badhana chariyam Bodhi panlanke mara vijayam Sabbanyutanya napadi vedham Dhamma chakka pavadanam Nawa lokuttara dhammedi Sabbebi me buddha gune avajitva Vesaliya tisu pakarantaresu Tiyama ratting paritang karonto Ayasma anandathiro viya Karunya chittang upathabidva. Having mind infused with compassion like the Venerable Ananda, who did protective chanting all through the 3 watches of the night, walking along the path between the 3 walls that surrounded the city of Vesali, reflecting upon all these attributes of the Buddha. From the time the Buddha to be made the aspiration for Buddhahood, his practice of the 30 paramis comprising the 10 paramis or perfections, the 10 upaparamis or the middle grade perfections, and the 10 paramattha paramis or the highest grade perfections, the 5 great givings, the 3 great practices comprising practice for the world, practice for his relatives, and practice for Buddhahood. And in his last birth, taking conception in his mother's womb, his birth, renunciation, the practice of asceticism, victory over Mara when he was seated on the throne under the Bodhi tree, gaining of omniscience, turning of the wheel of Dhamma, and the 9 supramundane Dhammas. Koti sada sahasesu chakavalesu devata Yasanam patiganhandi yancha vesaliya pure Roga manusa dubhikha sambhutan tividham bhayam Khipa mandara dhabesi paridang dambhanamahe. Let us recite, O good people, that Paritta, whose authority is accepted by the deities in the 1,000 billion universes, and which quickly causes to disappear the 3 dangers resulting from disease, non-human beings, and famine in the city of Vesali. Yani dha bhutani samagadani bhumani va yani va andalikhe Sabbeva bhuta sumana bhavantu athopi sakatya sunantu bhasidam. Whatsoever beings are here assembled, whether terrestrial or celestial, may these beings be happy. Moreover, may they attentively listen to my words. Tasmahi Buddha Nisa Meta Sabe Mittang Karotha Manusiya Bajaya Diwaja Rato Cha Haranti Ye Baling Tasmahi Ne Rakata Apamada. Therefore, O deities, let all listen. Have love for human beings. Day and night they bring offerings to you. Therefore, guard them diligently. Yang Kenji Waitan Idhawa Huranwa Sagesu Wa Yang Ratanam Panidang Na No Samang Ati Tathagadena Idambi Bodhe Ratanam Panidang Edena Sachena Suwati Hodu. Whatever treasure there be, either here or in the world beyond, or whatever precious jewel is in the world of the deities, there is none equal to the accomplished one. In the Buddha is this precious jewel. By this truth, may there be happiness. Khayang Viragang Amadang Banidang Yadajaga Sakyamuni Samahido Na Dena Dhamme Na Samati Kingji Idambi Dhamme Radanam Banidang Edena Sajena Suwati Hodu. The serene sage of the Sakyas realized the Dhamma, which is the cessation of defilements, which is free from passion, and which is deathless and supreme. There is nothing equal to this Dhamma. Also in the Dhamma is this precious jewel. By this utterance of truth, may there be happiness. Yam Buddha Sittho Pariwanayi Sujing Samadhi Manandari Kanyamahu Samadhi Na Tina Samona Vijadi Idambi Dhamme Ratanam Banidang Edena Sachena Suwati Hodu. The Supreme Buddha praised the pure concentration that accompanies path consciousness, and the Buddhas described it as giving result immediately. There is nothing equal to that concentration. Also in the Dhamma is this precious jewel. By this utterance of truth, may there be happiness. Ye Pugala Atta Satam Pasatha Chattari Edani Yugani Hondi Te Dakhineya Sugadasa Sawaka Ede Sudinani Mahaphalani Idambi Sanghe Radanam Panidang Edena Sajena Suwati Hodu. The 8 individuals praised by the virtuous constitute 4 pairs. They are the disciples of the Buddha and are worthy of offerings. Gifts made to them yield abundant fruit. Also in the Sangha is this precious jewel. By this utterance of truth, may there be happiness. Ye Sopayutta Manasa Dalhena Nikamino Gotama Sasanam Hi Te Pati Pata Amadang Vigaiha Ladha Mudha Nebuting Bhunjamana Idambi Sanghe Radanam Panidang edena sajjena suvati hodu. With a steadfast mind, applying themselves thoroughly in the dispensation of the Gautama, they got out of passions. They have attained that which should be attained. Plunging into the depthless, they enjoy the peace that is won without expense. Also in the Sangha is this precious jewel. By this utterance of truth, may there be happiness. Yateinda kilo patavesi to siya chatubhi vadehi asambagambiyo tatubamang sapurisang vadami yo ariya sajjani avijja pasadi idambi sanghe radanam panidam edena sajjena suvati hodu. Just as a firm post sunk in the earth cannot be shaken by the four winds, winds from four directions, so I declare is a righteous person who thoroughly perceives the noble truths. Also in the Sangha is this precious jewel. By this utterance of truth, may there be happiness. Ye ariya sajjani vibhavayanti gambhira panyena sudesidani kinjabide hondi bhusam pamada na te bhavan atama madiyandi idambi sanghe radanam panidam edena sajjena suvati hodu. However exceedingly heedless they may be, those who have comprehended the noble truths well taught by him of deep wisdom do not take an eighth rebirth. Also in the Sangha is this precious jewel. By this utterance of truth, may there be happiness. Sahavasa dasana sampadaya tayasu dhamma jahida bhavandi sakaya daithi vichikechitanja silabhadam vabi yadati kenji. With the attainment of the first path, the three stages, namely self-illusion, doubt, and belief in wrong habits and practices as a way to purification, are abandoned in him. Also, he abandons some other defilements. Jatuha bayehi ja vipamudo chacha bhithanani abhabha kadung idambi sanghe radanam panidam edena sajjena suvati hodu. He is totally free from rebirth in the four woeful states and is incapable of committing the 6 major wrongdoings. Also in the Sangha is this precious jewel. By this utterance of truth, may there be happiness. Kinjabi so kama karoti papakam kayena vaja uda cetasawa abhabha so tasa patichadaya abhabhada dittha badasa vutta idambi sanghe radanam panidam edena sajjena suvati hodu. Although he may do an evil deed, whether by body or by word or by thought, he is incapable of hiding it. The Buddha has declared this fact, that such a person who has seen Nibbana with path consciousness is not capable of hiding his wrongdoings. Also in the Sangha is this precious jewel. By this utterance of truth, may there be happiness. Vanapagumbe yatha pusi dage gimhana mase patamasmin gimhe Tathubaman dhammavarang adesayi nibbana gamein paramahidaya idampi buddhe ratanam panidam edena sajjena suvati hodu. Graceful as the woodland grove with blossoming treetops in the first month of summer is the sublime doctrine that leads to Nibbana. Such a Dhamma the Buddha taught for the highest good of beings. Also in the Buddha is this precious jewel. By this utterance of truth, may there be happiness. Varo varanyu varado varaharo Anuttaro dhamma varang adesayi idampi buddhe ratanam panidam edena sajjena suvati hodu. The unsurpassed excellent one, the Buddha, the knower of the excellent, the bestower of the excellent, the bringer of the excellent, has taught the excellent doctrine. Also in the Buddha is this precious jewel. By this utterance of truth, may there be happiness. Khinam Puranam Nawa Nati Sambhavang Virata Citta Yatike Bhavasmain Te Khina Bija Avirulhi Chanda Nibbandi Dhira Yathayam Padibo Idampi Sanghe Ratanam Panidam Edena Sajjena Suvati Hodu. Their past karma is exhausted. There is no arising of fresh karma. Their minds are not attached to a future birth. They have extinguished the seed of becoming. Their desire for becoming does not grow. These wise ones go out even as this lamp burns out. Also in the Sangha is this precious jewel. By this utterance of truth, may there be happiness. Yani dha bhutani samagadani bhumani va yani va andalike tathagadan deva manusa pujitam buddham namasama suvati hodu. Whatsoever beings are here assembled, whether terrestrial or celestial, all of us pay homage to the accomplished Buddha, honored by gods and humans. May there be happiness. Yani dha bhutani samagadani bhumani va yani va andalike tathagadan deva manusa pujitam dhamman namasama suvati hodu. Whatsoever beings are here assembled, whether terrestrial or celestial, all of us pay homage to the accomplished Dhamma, honored by gods and humans. May there be happiness. Yani dha bhutani samagadani bhumani va yani va andalike tathagadan deva manusa pujitam sangham namasama suvati hodu. Whatsoever beings are here assembled, whether terrestrial or celestial, all of us pay homage to the accomplished Sangha, honored by gods and humans. May there be happiness. Metta Sutta. Yasanubhavato yakha neva dasinti bhisanam yamhi jewa nuyunjando ratting diva matandito sukhang subadi sutoja papang kenji na pasadi ewa madi gunu bedang paritang tambhanamahe. By the power of this sutta, the yakhas do not show fearful visions, and a person who makes effort regarding this sutta day and night by reciting and practicing sleeps comfortably, and when he is asleep, he does not have bad dreams. O good people, let us recite this protective sutta, which is endowed with these qualities and others as well. Karaniya matha kusalena yanta santam padang abhisamicca sakko ujuja suhujuja suvajo jasa mudu anadimani. He who wants to dwell penetrating the state of calm and who is skilled in his good should practice the three kinds of training. He should be able, upright, very upright, obedient, gentle, and not conceited. Santusagoja subharoja apakichoja sanlahuka wuti sandindriyoja nibagoja apagabho kule swananugidho. He should be contented, easy to take care of, have few activities, have light living, or have few possessions, and be controlled in his senses. He should be wise and not impudent, and not be greedily attached to the families. Naja kudas majare kinji yena vinyu bare upavadeyong sukhi no va khemi no hondu sabba saddha bhavantu sukhi tatta. He should not commit any slight wrong, by doing which he might be censured by wise men. May all beings be happy and safe. May their hearts be happy. Yegeji pana bhutati tasawa thawarawa navasesa dighawa yewa mahanta majjhima rasaka anuka thula Dittha yewa adittha yewa dure vasanti avidure bhuta va sambhavesi va sabba saddha bhavantu sukhi tatta. Whatsoever living beings there be, feeble or strong, long or big or medium or short, small or fat, seen or unseen, those dwelling far or near, those who have been born and those who are yet to be born. May all beings without exception be happy. Na paro paran nikobeta na di manyeta kataji na kanji vyarosana padigha sanya nanya manyasa dukkha micheya. Let none deceive another or despise any person in any place. Let him not wish any harm to another with insult or ill will.
Mada yatha niyam buddha mayusa eka buddha manurakhe ewambi sabba bhudesu manasam bhavaye aparimanam.
Just as a mother would protect her only child at the risk of her own life, even so let him cultivate a boundless heart toward all beings.
Middanja sabba lokasmi manasam bhavaye aparimanam. Udhang adhoja tiriyanja asambadhang avira masabadang.
Let his thoughts of boundless love pervade the whole world, above, below, and across, making them unrestricted, free of hate, and free of enmity.
Tithang charang nisaino wa sayano yawadasa vita midho edang sating adhiteya brahma medang vihara midha mahu.
Whether he is standing, walking, sitting, or lying down, as long as he is awake, he should develop this mindfulness in loving kindness. This is the noble living here in the dispensation of the Buddha, they say.
Dithinja anupagama silawa dasanena sampanno kamesu vineya gedhang nahi jatuk kabha seya punaredi.
Not approaching wrong views, being virtuous and endowed with vision, the first path knowledge, and discarding attachment to sensual objects, he definitely does not come again to lying in a mother's womb.
Khandha Sutta. Sabbasi visa jadina dibba manda gadhang viya yanna seti visang ghoram se sanjabi parisayang anakhitam hi sabbatha sabada sabbapanina sabbasopi nivaredi paritang tam bhanamahe.
O good people, let us recite this protective sutta, which, like the medicine of a divine mantra, destroys the terrible venom of all poisonous creatures and thoroughly destroys all other dangers to all beings in all places at all times within the sphere of authority of the Paritta.
Virupakhehi me middang middang era batehi me chabya putehi me middang middang kanha gotamakehi cha.
May there be love between me and the Virupakhas. May there be love between me and the Erapatas. May there be love between me and the Chabya Puttas. May there be love between me and the Kanha Godamakas.
Abadagehi me middang middang dvipadagehi me Chatubadehi me middang middang bahobadehi me.
May there be love between me and creatures without feet. May there be love between me and creatures with 2 feet. May there be love between me and creatures with 4 feet. May there be love between me and creatures with many feet.
Mamang abarago hengsi, mamang hengsi dvibarago, mamang chitubado hengsi, mamang hengsi bahubado.
May creatures without feet not harm me. May creatures with 2 feet not harm me. May creatures with 4 feet not harm me. May creatures with many feet not harm me.
Sabbe satta, sabbe pana, sabbe bhuda cha kevala, sabbe bhadrani pasandu, ma kanchi papa magama.
All creatures, all beings that breathe, and all beings that have been born, may they all, without exception, see what is good. May not any evil come to any being.
Appamano buddho, appamano dhammo, appamano sangho, pamana vandani sarisabani, ahi vichika satabadi, unnanabi sarabu musika.
Immeasurable is the Buddha. Immeasurable is the Dhamma. Immeasurable is the Sangha. Limited are creeping things, snakes, scorpions, centipedes, spiders, lizards, mice.
Kadame rakha, kadame britang, patikamandu bhudani, sohan namo bhagavato, namo sattanang samma sambuddhanang.
A protection has been made by me. A safeguard has been made by me. Let all the creatures withdraw. I pay homage to the Buddha. I pay homage to the 7 fully enlightened ones.
Mora Sutta. Purindam bodhi sambhare, nibbadam mora yoniyam, yena sanvihita rakham, mahasattam vanijara. Jirasam vayamantabi, neva sakhinsu ganhidong, brahma mantanti akhatam, paridam tambanama he.
Although they tried for a long time, the hunters could not catch the great being who was reborn as a peacock while fulfilling the necessary perfections for Buddhahood, and who made protection by this Paritta. O good people, let us recite this protective sutta, which is described as a divine mantra.
Udidayam chakhuma ekaraja, harisa wano pathavipa bhaso, tan namasami harisa wanam pathavipa bhasam, tayajja gutta viharemu divasam.
This sun, which gives eyes to the creatures to see, which is the Supreme King, which is gold in color and which shines all over the earth, rises. I pay respect to that sun, which is gold in color and which shines all over the earth. Being protected by you, we will live safely the whole day.
Ye brahmana videgu sabba dhamme, te me namo te cha mam palayantu, Namatu Buddhanam, Namatu Bodhiya, Namo Vimuttanam, Namo Vimuttiya, Imang so Paritang Katwa, Moro Charati Esana.
I pay homage to those Buddhas who have understood all Dhammas, and may they protect me. Let there be homage to the Buddhas. Let there be homage to enlightenment. Let there be homage to those who have become free. Let there be homage to the 5 kinds of deliverance. That peacock made this protection and then went foraging about for food.
Abedayam Chakuma Eka Raja, Harisa Wano Patovipa Bhaso, Tan Namasami, Harisa Wanam Patovipa Bhasam, Dayaja Gutta Viharemu Rading.
This sun which gives eyes to the creatures to see, which is the Supreme King, which is gold in color and which shines all over the earth, sets. I pay respect to that sun, which is gold in color and which shines all over the earth. Being protected by you, we will live safely the whole night.
Ye Brahmana Vedegu Sabadhame, Te me namo te chamam palayandu, Namatu Buddhanam, Namatu Bodhiya, Namo Vimuttanam, Namo Vimuttiya, Imang so Paritang Katwa, Moro Vasa Makabayi.
I pay homage to those Buddhas who have understood all Dhammas, and may they protect me. Let there be homage to the Buddhas. Let there be homage to enlightenment. Let there be homage to those who have become free. Let there be homage to the 5 kinds of deliverance. That peacock made this protection and then went to sleep.
Vatta Sutta. Purindam Bodhi Sambhare, Nibbatam Vatta Jadiyam, Yasa Tejena Davagi, Mahasattam Vivajayi, Thirasa Sariputasa, Loka Nathena Bhasidam, Kapathayin Mahadejam, Paritang Tam Banamahe.
O good people, let us recite this protective sutta, by the power of which the forest fire avoided the great being who was reborn as a quail while fulfilling the perfections for Buddhahood, and which was delivered by the Lord of the world to the Venerable Sariputta, and which lasts for the entire world cycle, and which has great power.
Ati loge sila guno, Satchang sochiya nudaya, Tena satchena kahami, Satcha kiriya muttamang.
There are in the world the qualities of morality, truthfulness, purity, loving-kindness, and compassion. By that saying of truth, I will make an excellent asseveration.
Avajitva dhamma balang, Saritva pubuke jine, Satcha bala mawasaya, Satcha kiriya makasahang.
Having reflected upon the power of the Dhamma, and having remembered the victorious ones of old, I made an asseveration relying on the power of truthfulness.
Sandi Pakha Abadana, Sandi Pada Awanjana, Mada Pita Cha Nikanta, Jata Veda Patikama, Saha Sachi Kate Mayhang, Maha Pajalito Sikhi, Wajesi Solasa Krisani, Udagam Patwa Yatha Sikhi, Sachina Me Samo Nati, Isa Me Sacha Parami.
I have wings, but I cannot fly. I have feet, but I cannot walk. My mother and my father have left me. O forest fire, go back. As soon as I have made this asseveration, the great flames of the fire avoided me from 16 karisas, like a fire coming to the water. There is nothing equal to my truthfulness. This is my perfection of truthfulness.
Dhajaga Sutta. Yasa Nusaranena Bi Andalike Bi Banino Patita Madhi Gachandi Bhumiyang Viya Sabatha Sabu Padawa Jalamha Yakha Choradi Sambhava Ganana Nacha Mutanang Paritang Tambhanama He.
O good people, let us recite that protective sutta, by just remembering which brings gain a foothold in the skies in all ways, even as they have a foothold on the earth, and by the power of which there is no number of beings that have gotten free from calamities caused by yakas, thieves, etc.
Evam me sudang Egang samayam bhagava savatiyang viharati Jetavane anatha pendikasa arame.
Thus have I heard. At one time, the Blessed One was dwelling at the monastery of Anathapindika in Jeta's grove near Savatthi.
Tatra kho bhagava bhikkhu amante si bhikkhavodi bhadante di te bhikkhu bhagavato pachaso sung bhagava etadavocha bhuta pubbam bhikkhave deva sura sanghamo samupa byulho ahosi atha kho bhikkhave sakko deva namindo dewe tawadingse amandesi sache marisa devanang sanghama gadanang upajeya bhayang va chambhi tatang va lomahanso va mameva tasmin samaye dhajagang unlokiyatha mamanhi vo dhajagang unlokayatang yam bhavisati bhayang va chambhi tatang va lomahanso va so bahiyasati.
There the Blessed One addressed the monks, saying, "Monks," and they responded, "Lord," to the Blessed One. The Blessed One spoke as follows: "Monks, long ago there was an array of a battle between the Devas and the Asuras. Then Sakka, the king of Devas, addressed the Devas of Tower Tingsa, saying, "If in you who have joined the battle there should arise fear, trembling, or terror, just look at the crest of my banner, and of those who look at the crest of my banner, the fear, trembling, or terror that would arise will disappear."
No je me dhajagan unlokiyatha atha pajapatisa deva rajasa dhajagan unlokiyatha pajapatisa hi wo deva rajasa dhajagan unlokayatan yam bhavisati bhayam va chambi tatam va lomahan so va so bahiyasati.
If you do not happen to look at the crest of my banner, watch then the crest of the general Pajapati's banner. And of those who look at the crest of the general Pajapati's banner, the fear, trembling, or terror that would arise will disappear.
No je Pajapatisa deva rajasa dhajagan unlokiyatha atha varunasa deva rajasa dhajagan unlokiyatha varunasa hi wo deva rajasa dhajagan unlokayatan yam bhavisati bhayam va chambhi tatam va lomahan so va so bahiyasati.
If you do not happen to look at the crest of the general Pajapati's banner, watch then the crest of the general Varuna's banner. And of those who look at the crest of the general Varuna's banner, the fear, trembling, and terror that would arise will disappear.
No je varunasa deva rajasa dhajagan unlokiyatha atha isanasa deva rajasa dhajagan unlokiyatha isanasa hi wo deva rajasa dhajagan unlokayatan yam bhavisati bhayam va chambhi tatam va lomahan so va so bahiyasati.
If you do not happen to look at the crest of General Varuna's banner, watch then the crest of the General Isana's banner. And of those who look at the crest of the General Isana's banner, the fear, trembling, or terror that would arise will disappear.
Tan kho pana bhikkhave Sakasa va devana mindasa dhajagan unlokayatan Pajapatisa va deva rajasa dhajagan unlokayatan Varunasa va deva rajasa dhajagan unlokayatan Isanasa va deva rajasa dhajagan unlokayatan Yam bhavisati bhayam va chambhi tatam va lomahan so va so bahiyetha bi no bi bahiyetha.
Now, O monks, in those that look up at the crest of the banner of Sakka, the king of Devas, or the banners of his generals, Pajapati, Varuna, or Isana, any fear, trembling, or terror that would arise may or may not disappear.
Tan kisa hedu sakohi bhikkhave devana mindo avida rago avida doso avida moho bhiru chambi uttarasi balayidi.
Why is that? Because Sakka, the king of Devas, O monks, is not free from lust, not free from ill will, and not free from ignorance. He is subject to trembling, subject to terror, and subject to running away.
Ahanja kho bhikkhave evaṁ vadami sachi tumhakam bhikkhave aranya gadanam va rukha mula gadanam va sunyagara gadanam va upajeya bhayam va chambhitatam va lomahanso va mameva tasmin samaye anusariyatha.
But I say this to you, if, O monks, when you have gone into a forest, to a foot of a tree or a secluded place, and if fear, trembling, or terror should arise in you, just remember me at that time as follows.
Iti piso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho vijja charana sampanno sugato loka vidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati sattha deva manusanam buddho bhagavati.
Because of this, the Blessed One is called the Worthy One, the fully enlightened one, one fully endowed with vision and conduct, one who has gone rightly, the knower of the worlds, the incomparable leader of men to be tamed, the teacher of gods and men, the enlightened and the blessed.
Mamahi wo bhikkhave anusaratam yam bhavisati bhayam va chambhitatam va lomahanso va so bhiyesati.
Of you monks who remember me, whatever fear, trembling, or terror that would arise will disappear.
No chimang anusariyatha atha dhammang anusariyatha.
If you do not remember me, then remember the Dhamma as follows.
Swakhato bhagavata dhammo sandithiko akaliko ehipasiko opaneyiko pacchattang veditabo vainyuhiti.
The Dhamma of the Blessed One is well expounded, to be realized by oneself, gives immediate result, worthy of the invitation come and see, fit to be brought to oneself, and to be realized by the wise, each in his mind.
Dhammang hi wo bhikkhave anusaratam yam bhavisati bhayam va chambhitatam va lomahanso va so bhiyesati.
Of you monks who remember the Dhamma, whatever fear, trembling, or terror that would arise will disappear.
No je dhammang anusariyatha atha sanghang anusariyatha.
If you do not remember the Dhamma, then remember the Sangha as follows.
Supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka saṅgho Ujjupatipanno bhagavato sāvaka saṅgho Nyāyapatipanno bhagavato sāvaka saṅgho Sāmicipatipanno bhagavato sāvaka saṅgho Yadidam cattari purisa yugani attha purisa puggala Esa bhagavato sāvaka saṅgho Ahuneyo pahuneyo dakhineyo anjali karaniyo Anuttaram punyakhitam lokasadi.
The order of the disciples of the Blessed One has practiced the true way. The order of the disciples of the Blessed One has practiced the straight way. The order of the disciples of the Blessed One has practiced the way to Nibbana. The order of the disciples of the Blessed One has practiced the proper way. This order of the disciples of the Blessed One that has these 4 pairs of persons, the 8 kinds of individuals, is worthy of gifts, is worthy of hospitality, is worthy of offerings, is worthy of reverential salutation, and is an unsurpassed field for merit for the world.
Sangam hi wo bhikkhave anusaratam yam bhavisati bhayam va chambhi tatam va lomahan so va so bhi yasati.
Of you, monks, who remember the Sangha, whatever fear, trembling, or terror that would arise will disappear.
Tang kaisa hedu tathagato hi bhikkhave arahang samma sambuddho vida rago vida doso vida moho abhiru achambhi anuttarasi apalayidi.
Why is that? Because, O monks, the Tathagata, who is worthy and fully enlightened, is free from lust, free from ill will, free from ignorance. He is without fear, without trembling, without terror, and does not run away.
Ida mavoja bhagava idam vatwana sugato athaparang ita davoja satha.
This the Blessed One said. The accomplished one, the teacher, having said this, furthermore spoke these words.
Aranye rukha mulewa sunyagarewa bhikkhavo anusareta sambuddham bhayantumhaka nosiya.
O monks, when in a forest or at the foot of a tree or a secluded place, remember the enlightened one. No fear will arise in you.
Noche buddham sariyatha loka jitham narasabham atha dhammam sariyatha ninyanikam sudesitam.
If you do not remember the Buddha, the chief of the world, the leader of men, then remember the Dhamma that leads to salvation and is well taught.
Noche dhammam sariyatha ninyanikam sudesitam atha sangham sariyatha punyakhitam anuttaram.
If you do not remember the Dhamma that leads to salvation and is well taught, then remember the Sangha, the unsurpassed field for merit.
Evam buddham sarantanam dhammam sangham cha bhikkhavo bhayam va chambhi tatam va lomaham so na hisati.
Thus, O monks, in you who remember the Buddha, the Dhamma and the Sangha, fear, trembling, or terror will never arise.
Atanatiya Sutta. Apasanehi nathasa sasane sadhu sammade amanusehi chandehi sada kibisa karibhi parisanam chatasanam ahingsaya cha gutiya yande sesi mahaviro paritang tambhanama he.
in order that the cruel non-human beings and others who have no faith in the well-esteemed dispensation of the Lord and who always do evil may not injure the four congregations of people, and to keep them from danger, the one of great courage preached this protective sutta. O good people, let us recite this sutta.
Vipasisa ja namatu jakhu mandasa sirimado sikhesa pija namatu sabba bhuda nukambino.
Homage to the Vipassi Buddha, possessed of the eye of wisdom and splendor. Homage to Sikhi Buddha, compassionate toward all beings.
Visabhusa ja namatu nahatakasa tapasino namatu kakusandhasa marasena pamadino.
Homage to Visabhu Buddha, who has washed away all the defilements and who possesses good ascetic practices. Homage to Kakusanda Buddha, who defeated the army of Mara.
Kona gamanasa namatu brahmanasa vusimado kasapasa ja namatu vipamudasa sabadhi.
Homage to Konagamana Buddha, who had eradicated all evil and lived the holy life. Homage to Kasapa Buddha, who had gotten free from all defilements.
Angirasa sa namatu sakya buddhasa sirimado yo iman dhamman desisi sabba dukkha panudana.
Gautama the Buddha preached this doctrine which removed all suffering. Homage to this son of Sakyas, Gautama Buddha, from whose body emanated rays of light and who was glorious.
Yejabi nibbutta loke yatha bhutan vipassisong tejana abhisunatha mahanta vida sarada.
In this world, those who have extinguished all the heat of passions and who, through insight, have perceived things as they really are. These persons, arahants, never slender and are great and free from fear.
Hidan deva manusanam yan namasanti Gautama vijajarana sampannam mahantam vida saradam.
They pay homage to the Gautama Buddha, who works for the benefit of gods and men, who is endowed with wisdom and perfect conduct, who is great and free from fear. Let my homage be to those persons too.
Ede chanye ja sambuddha anika sada kotiyo sabbe buddha samasama sabbe buddha mahedhika.
Those 7 Buddhas and the other hundreds of crores of Buddhas, all these Buddhas are equal only to those who are unequaled. All these Buddhas have great power.
Sabbe dasa balubeda vesarajje hupagata sabbe te padijananti asabantana muddamam.
All these Buddhas are endowed with 10 kinds of strength and wisdom of fearlessness. All these Buddhas admit that they possess the lofty state of eminence or omniscience.
Siha nadang nadan de Parisa su visarada Brahma chakam bhawadindi Loke apati vadiyam.
These Buddhas, being fearless among the 8 kinds of congregations, roar the lion's roar, and they set in motion in the world the wheel of Dhamma, which cannot be turned back.
Ubeda Buddha Dhammehi Attharasahi Nayaka Baddingsa Lakhanu Beda Sidanu Bhyanjanadhara.
These leaders of the world are endowed with 18 special qualities particular to the Buddhas. They possess 32 major marks and 80 minor marks of a great man.
Vyamapabhaya supabha Sabede muni kunjara Buddha sabanyuno ede Sabe khina sawa jina.
All these best of sages shine with surrounding halos. All these Buddhas are omniscient. All these Buddhas are those whose defilements are extinguished, and they all are conquerors.
Mahababha Mahadeja Mahabanya Mahabala Mahakarunika Dhira Sabbe Sanang Sukhawaha.
These Buddhas possess a radiant light, mighty power, great wisdom, and great strength, great compassion, and unshakable concentration. They work for the happiness of all beings.
Diba Natha Patitha Cha Dana Lena Cha Panina Gati Bandhu Mahasasa Sarana Cha Hidesi no.
They are for beings the islands, the lords, the supporting ground, the protectors, the shelters, the havens, the friends, the comforters, the refuges, and they seek welfare for all beings.
Sa devakasa lokasa sabbe eti parayana desahang sirasa pade vandami puri suttame.
All these Buddhas are the dependable support for the world of gods and men. With respect, I bow my head at the feet of these supreme ones, or unsurpassed men.
Vajasa manasa jiva vandamiti tathagati sayane asane thane gamane jabi sabada.
I pay homage to these Tathagatas by words and by thoughts always, while I am lying down, or sitting, or standing, or walking.
Sada sukhena rakhandu buddha sandikara duwan tehi twang rakhito sando mutto sabba bhayehi ja.
May the Buddhas, who are peacemakers, protect you always and bring you happiness. Being protected by them, may you be free from all dangers.
Sabba roga vinimutto sabba sandapa vajito sabba vera matikando nibhuto ja tuvam bhava.
May you be free from all disease. May